Всем привет подписчикам моего канала и просто зрителям, которые решили посмотреть это видео. И сегодня для вас начинаю проходить игру Life in Strange. С перевода на русский означает «Жизнь – странная штука». И действительно, так оно и есть. Это интерактивное кино. Не знаю как вам, но мне это даже очень нравится. И чтобы ознакомиться с игрой, я немного начал ее играть. Давайте начнем заново. Так, принять. Ну что, начнем. Игра, в которой все принятые вами решения отражаются на прошлом, настоящем и будущем, выбранном с умом. Игра очень напоминает The Walking Dead. Не знаю, если вы ее играли, но советую. Гром и молнии. Судя по всему, это главный герой.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Так, игра уже началась. Так, как мы видим, судя по всему. Отлично. Ну, не совсем отлично. Но симпатичная графика. Глаз радует пока. Так, наша цель добраться до моего смерча.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Используйте, чтобы вращать камеру. Ну, это меня не смазано.
Holy shit.
Да, еще. Да, такого не кажется.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless face.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
I
saw
can't believe I
humanity's
still have this
torture.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
And any one of you could do that to me.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Это наши записи. Там у девочек бывают разные записи. 1 октября, октябрь мой любимый месяц. Это нам не интересно. Джефферсон, Кей. Эпизод 1. Хризалида. Так. И СМС. Папа. Отпразднуй свой 18-летие как следует. Да ты теперь взрослая, но для нас ты все равно остаешься малышкой. Поверь, Проверь свой банковский счет. Не потрать все сразу. Как видно, это ее подруга. На паузе сами прочтете. Мама. С днем рождения, Максим. Мы до сих пор не можем поверить, что прошло уже 18 лет с тех пор, как ты родилась. Вот, сами прочтете.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there in the
Hi,
world.
Kate.
No matter who wins.
Hi, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Тут же есть читать. Ну, давайте. Дорогая Кейт, мы в восторге от твоего порно-ролика с твоим участием. Чмоки-чмоки, Академия Блэквелл. Вот что там. Действительно неприятно, значит, что кто-то видел интимную связь. Журнал.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Это же маяк полуносый во сне. Так что, ну, в чем проблема?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Какая приятная музыка заиграла у нас. Да, действительно хочется уйти от всех этих людей. От права каких-нибудь, как, например, в нашем прошлом выпуске с Хризалидой. Там действительно только эта песня не хватало.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Without you, American girls, I'd like
You can never have enough ghosts and
to be
skeletons in
part
the
of
hall.
the world around you. Driving
That's so messed
car
up.
by the
I should contact them to find out what I can do.
watching the
As if I am.
world from the bright side.
Don't be defeated. Missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. They should just call it a sugar machine.
To all of you
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
in the movies, no one can tell.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Walking around my own place.
empty and good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Вот и я задаюсь таким же вопросом. Зачем пачкать стены?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Там что-то было нецензурное.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Такой мощный перевод, а?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Папочка залетела в туалет. Не кажется.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria? Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
I can
popular
tell.
since the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for...
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Max,
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Эх, мне бы такую способность. И моя жизнь была бы сказкой.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Так, на сей раз она не отдала.
Don't even Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with the...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Я ее сфотографировал.
Leave them out of this bitch!
Это, сука, скорее всего. С кем она разговаривает?
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Ладно.
Don't ever tell me what to do!
Wowzer, it's I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Then drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Это ваш директор? Рек.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Стоит ли это делать? Вопрос. Дома не стоит. Лайков, окне. Ну давайте посмотрим, что у нас тут есть.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Это будет после... О, белочка. Так, у нас тут разговаривать. Можно ли поговорить?
Hey there, Stella.
Привет.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Он замкнутый, пока не офиг. Думаю, да.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher, and I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Не за что раз упомянула это.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Ты знала Рэйчел?
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Что больше нечего показать?
I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Так, там сообщение. От кого? Уолтера или Уоррена? Сорян, опаздываю. Безумный денек. Встретимся на парковке. Я, как всегда, отлично выгляжу. Ты без труда найдешь меня. Уже приготовила камеру. Скоро увидимся. Надеюсь. Я на это надеюсь.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope...
А что? Задание должна забрать флешку Уоррена. Так, откреплено.
everybody got their wish.
Как красиво. Так, что делаем? Так, давайте снимем.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Я был не против.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Это так она тактично назвала дурой.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Какое сложное название. B400. Ева.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
Это, допустим, это дорогой квадрокоптер.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Так, мы можем летать? А, нет, мы не можем летать. Ну все. Боюсь, нас хватит. Ох, вот это. Так. Там можно?
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person. I could go for a burger now. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. And if anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
что-то заметил. Ну, что-то могу. Нет? Тут что-то было. Неужели не могу? Вот. Так. Взглянуть.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Увидел в конце солдат написано. Какого солдата? Роберт Кап, Юджинский, Роберт Туан, Марк, Карри. Вот этих двух я слышу первый раз. Этих двух какой. Прочитал уже, я помню. Ладно, была не была. Будет. Моя любимая буква R. Роберт Капа.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Рэйчел, опять Рэйчел, потому что Эндек. Ладно. По-моему, с ним тоже можно дать. Так что, глянь.
Clever.
Умно. Конечно. Так, погнали.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Ну что ж, дорогуша, отправляемся за твоей флешкой.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
Да, и красиво вообще жить.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
И забрать флешку. Надо. Всё надо.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Этому, да, у которого пистолет был. Что тут написано?
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Так. Можно с ним поговорить.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Ну да ладно. Итак, на этой замечательной ноте мы подходим к концу. Если вам понравилось видео, подписывайтесь на канал и ставьте лайки. И знайте, что вы самые лучшие.